What's going on, YouTube? So I got asked about Michael Douglas, the actor, and then the day I was asking, was he a good actor or a great actor? Because he's better than average. I will give him that. I remember when he was in the streets of San Francisco on TV with Carl Malden, and that was a pretty big deal. But it then was his film career. He produced One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He did obviously Gordon Greco and Wall Street, which is a great movie. Love that movie. That whole thing was incredible. Fatal Attraction, Basic Instinct. The thing about his movies, though, he's a really good actor that he plays the victim, suspense, thriller roles, but he's also like a victim. The twisted thing for a dude, the way he gets away with that, but that was one of his sticks that he got over somehow. Um, he's had iconic roles in big films. He's the guy that I would say that's what I call in that middle to lower first tier section. So I'd say he's in the very good section, almost great. Because I think that there are actors that are better overall that have done, body of works that got him beat. But I definitely think that once you get past, the first high tier, then you get to him, then he belongs in that category. But he's definitely been wildly successful. Um, he definitely understands the balance. He doesn't, this cat doesn't really come out with a movie that didn't hit because he had a peak in the prime and he did different types of films. He never puts himself too much in a situation where he can't be at his best. But again, when you've had some iconic movies and he had a great run, you could make the case that from Wall Street to about Basic Instinct, you could say from 87 to 92, that was his peak in his prime. I mean, he came up big time. He had a big time run, if you could say that. So you wouldn't be out of line to say that he hit big. It's just that at that time you had somebody like Kevin Costner that was still bringing it. You still had Rob De Niro at that time, Al Pacino, and then you had the emergence with Denzel Washington, Tom Hanks. So, but after you get past a certain line of cats, when you mentioned a Daniel Day Lewis, cats like that, then he come, he's in that, but he's not quite at their table, but he's in that first tier slot. So I'd say in the very good to almost great range. I've enjoyed quite a few films that he's done, and there's some films that I don't waste my time with. But he tends to his let's just say his strong stuff holds up very well. The best stuff when he gets it right. A lot of things that he's been involved in that have you know worked for the most part for him as an actor. But it's one of those kind of people that has a lot of accolades, and you know who he is. Some of it's nepotism because his father was Kirk Douglas, and so his father carried crazy weight. It all depends on how you look at it. But anyway, it's a good question. He does fall between the good and the great as far as I'm concerned. I've not heard many people say he was overrated or average, and I ain't heard nobody say that he sucks. So he's definitely between the good and the great. He's one of the few people that you can make that argument for. I would not say average. I'd say he's had some films that could be considered overrated or kind of corny, but his body of work and the impact he's had and what he's been able to do in the film game, I'd say in the good to great. So, anyway, let me know where you come down with Michael Douglas. Good actor or great actor. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments. And I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. And share that video if you like and hit that membership. When you do, requests and things will be coming through. Appreciate you. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.